hair was very dark, black as a raven. Now, with that being said, we understand that Christ had woolly hair, King Solomon had woolly hair, Moses had woolly hair, all the prophets had woolly hair. Brother Vernon, now we gotta ask ourselves, why do our sisters put the weave in their hair? Jeremiah 17. Actually, Wisdom of Solomon 13:3. We gotta ask ourselves, if we know these things, why do our sisters, actually no, Jeremiah 17, my bad. We gotta ask ourselves, knowing this, why do our sisters go put the weave in their hair? Why do we get the blonde hair in our head? Who said they look good though?
Right.
Let's see. Jeremiah chapter 17.
Jeremiah 17:4.
I'm gonna show you why we do that.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Amasa. Hey, Brother Vernon, I want you to hear this real quick, all right? Because this scripture is very important for you to hear, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Jeremiah 17.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
So guess what? The Bible is a book of prophecy. The Lord told us that we as a people, we would discontinue from our heritage.
Right.
Another word for heritage is culture.
That's right.
You understand? Because now we think that we Africans. We think we Egyptians. Hold on, brother. We call ourselves African Americans. Guess what? This is proving that the Bible is a true book. We the only people on the face of the earth that don't know where we come from. We got the last names of our slave masters till this day. And what the boss say to this day?
Right.
Guess what? We still got our slave masters' last name.
That's what I'm saying. See, listen. I like to assume that, throw that on me like that.
What's your last name? You forgot.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you forgot.
I understand what you said, but
Yeah.
throw that, use the scripture and throw that on me. That's what I.
So look,
that's why
okay.
I keep butting in.
Okay, so if I offended you, I apologize. So
I know where I stand.
let me get clarity, Brother Vernon.
That's the question I asked.
Hey.
I'm trying to follow through a solution.
Yeah. I'm giving you the solution. I'm gonna get that. But brother, so let me apologize first because I didn't mean to just direct it at you. Guess what? It was a time just a couple years ago I didn't know my heritage. These brothers, us as a people don't know our heritage. So it wasn't just at you. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not here to argue.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to follow through a solution.
Hosea 10.
I'm not here to think I'm better than you,
Similitudes.
or no better than you, no more, no less. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Right. When a brother brings something out and he uses an example, yes, and he uses an example, we're doing the same thing the scriptures tell us to do.
Yeah, I understand.
All right. Yeah. So, but we're gonna bring it. But yeah.
Y'all know, and then this is what you need to understand. It's like, I understand where it's coming from.
But at the same time, we have to teach too, bro. All right, bring it out.
Hosea 10:12. I have also spoken by the prophets and have multiplied visions.
Right. So when the prophets speak, this is what they do. All right.
And use similitudes.
Similitudes. You know what a similitude is? It's an example. That's all it is. It's an example. All right.
Ain't necessarily a person that's just
By the ministry of the prophets.
a person that's anointed by God.
By the ministry of the prophets. And for that, you are correct. Jeremiah 5:1. Then we can get it back to the officer. All right. So we speak in similitudes and allegories. Okay. That's why the brother we're not trying to, offend. We're making an example. That's what the scriptures do. This is the scriptures of examples. That's all it is. So if you got a slave last name, you got a slave last name. That's just what it is. Okay? That's just letting you know that you fit the curses. That's it. All right. Jeremiah chapter 1, verses 5. Jeremiah chapter 1, verses 5. He said about being ordained. He said that prophets are ordained. So we're going to bring it out. You said prophets. Hold on, brother. Hold on. You said prophets are ordained. We got you. All right. Bring it out.
Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Right. So the Lord knew us from the belly. He knew that we were going to be right here preaching. He knew that, guess what? Before we came out of the womb, we were going to be Israelites preaching on the streets. He already knew that thing, bro. No matter where we came from, across the world, all over the world. Bring it out.
And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
I did what?
I sanctified thee.
So we've been sanctified by the Most High God from the womb. Read.
Right. And I ordained thee.
I did what?
Ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
So he ordained us prophets to the nations from the womb. Otherwise, what would we be doing? If a prophet is going to be a prophet, that's exactly what they're going to do. Somebody that sells something on the street, hey, they're going to sell something on the street. Okay, somebody that's going to be a whoremonger, they're going to be a whoremonger. God knew that we were going to be prophets from the womb, and we were ordained by Him to preach on the streets and everywhere else all across the earth. All right?
That's right.
All right.
All right, go to Deuteronomy 28, because now my sister, I'm going to prove to y'all that the Bible, well, I'm going to show y'all right now, I'm going to prove that the Bible is a true book. You know what I'm saying? Because you mentioned earlier, this is the same book that got in the Christian church.
I read the Bible, bro.
Okay, good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, there's more to just reading a certain, everything
You're right.
is
Action got to come behind it. That's what you're saying, right?
I'm not disagreeing with nothing you're saying in a way. It's just how y'all trying to throw it as if you know something that somebody else don't. Just focus on the solution.
Find me where it say, how can I learn something some man teach me? Hey, but guess what? Hey, Brother Bernard.
Word, not as a debate.
Brother
but
Bernard.
giving them the word.
Listen, look, check this out, bro.
This is where we at and this is where we going.
So check this out, bro. It's okay to not know something, bro. It's okay for somebody to know something that you don't know. For example, this brothers here that's lawyers. I'm not a lawyer, so they're going to know stuff I don't know. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? So watch this. And that's biblical. Watch this.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 8 and verse 30. And Philip ran thither to him
So watch this, bro.
and heard him read the prophet Isaiah
So somebody was reading the book of Isaiah. Read.
and said, Understandest thou what thou readest?
He said, do you understand what you're reading? Read.
And he said,
This is his answer.
How can I, except some man should guide me?
So Philip was telling him, hey, I ain't going to understand unless some man teach me. So as no matter what you do in life, everybody got to be taught.
Right.
I had to be taught how to walk. You had to be taught how to walk. It's biblical to have to learn from somebody, Brother Bernard.
That's right.
So don't feel no type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? Now go to Deuteronomy 28. All right. Yes, sir. Go to Deuteronomy 28. We're going to start at verse 15. Right now, I'm going to prove to y'all that the Bible is a true book. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
So what we're going to read, Brother Bernard and Sister Nikki, this is Moses talking to our forefathers, the Israelites, right? This going to prove that we the real Jews. Read.
But it shall come to pass.
So Moses told the Israelites, he said, look, something going to come to pass. Now, if I tell you something going to come to pass, that means I'm telling you something is going to happen in the future. Now, I'm getting to the solution when I'm reading this, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what he said.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day.
So Moses told the Israelites, look, if y'all don't keep God's commandments, let's see what's going to happen to y'all in the future. Read.
That all these curses,
All these what?
curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So Sister Nikki, Moses told our ancestors, look, if y'all don't keep God's commandments, it's going to be curses that happen to y'all in the future. Now I'm going to read some of these curses, and I want y'all to tell me if this is happening to the Jewish people over there in our land, or if this is happening to our people. Read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
First thing Moses said is that we as a people will be cursed in the city. Brother Bernard, how are we as a people cursed in the city? Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Right.
we living in a time right now, like the same prophets as back then that was anointed by God is the same.
They back on earth today.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
But you have to acknowledge that, right?
Yeah.
And that's what y'all there for.
Right.
To help do that.
That's what we get to. That's why we keep reading this. But to answer the question, Brother Bernard, one of the ways we prove that we cursed in the city is look at our communities. That's a curse. Look, police brutality. That's us being cursed in the city.
I understand that. And just quickly, a lot of people don't even get out of the town as much or out
You're right.
of the state.
Hey, a lot of people ain't never been out of the state. You're right.
That's what I'm saying, but
Right.
you learn more when you do that.
But I'm going to keep on reading. You're right. You're right. So he said we'll be cursed in the city, Miss Nikki. Read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
Miss Nikki, how was we as a people cursed in the field? Okay, go ahead.
And the way I see it, the way how people really is in the Bible is like Christianity. You know what I'm saying? I was
Hey, Gregory, get a sister of water. Can y'all come up closer so I can hear y'all?
now.
Vernon, you want a water, bro?
Nah, I'm good. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I see y'all around. I like what y'all.
Right. So check this out, Miss Nikki. You right about everything you said, but I don't want to stray from the point that we at right now, right? Because right now we reading the things that Moses said what happened to the real Jews. Now, honestly, if somebody agree or not, who cares? So hold on, Miss Nikki, hold on. God's chosen people. We the real Jews, you know what I'm saying? And well, now we proving that to the system. So go to verse 15. I'm going to show you this, Brittany. 28:15, watch this. This Moses talking to the real Jews, right? Right now I'm going to prove that the Bible is the true book, and they ain't been teaching it to us right in the Christian church. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass,
Moses told the people of the Bible, he said something gonna come to pass, meaning something is gonna happen. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day.
So Moses told the Israelites, look, if y'all don't keep God's commandments, let's see what's gonna happen to y'all in the future. Read.
That all these curses,
All these what?
curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So now I'm gonna read some of these curses. Miss Nikki, don't leave. I'm good. And I want y'all to tell me who is living through this thing today. Read verse 16.
Verse 16, cursed shall I be in the city.
So Brittany, the first thing you said is that we will be cursed in the city. How are we as a people cursed in the city? Give me an example of that. Racism, police brutality. When Chinese people get pulled over by the police, when white people get pulled over by the police, what are they telling them? My dad's a lawyer, I'm gonna sue the hell out of you.
Right.
If you black, you better sit your ass up, and you better sit down and shut your ass up and get that ticket. So that's more proof that we curse in the city. When you think about black people, if you want to find black people in any city, where you gonna go to? Are you gonna go to the richest part of the city? You're gonna go to the hood. And it's the hood in every city filled with our people. Read on.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
Now, we was cursed in the field. We literally picked cotton for over 200 years.
Right.
What other people can say that they can open up this Bible and say, yes, my people is living this?
Right.
Chinese people can't do that.
Right.
White people can't open up the Bible and say, yeah, my people picked cotton for hundreds of years.
Right.
Only us. What am I proving? That the Bible is a true book and that we are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
We are not niggas. We are not African Americans. God didn't make us to be damn thoughts and trap babies.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is